Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Lucifer, Season 2, Episode 18. This is the finale, y'all.
This is what we've been waiting for.
This is what we've been waiting 18 episodes for. Now, next season is 26 episodes. A little bit longer. I'm going to try to power through that because that's a lot of episodes. Anyways, the Blade of Death.
Oh, yeah.
The Medallion of Life. And the key that binds them all together is Amenadiel. The key is on his neck. And God, that represents that God is, he is God's, I can't talk right now.
He's God's
He is God's favorite son. Because that is who it was gifted. He read the Sumerian text and said that God gifted this key to his favorite son. And Amenadiel was pissed because he thought it was Lucifer. But it wasn't. It was him.
So do you think Amenadiel is the only one that could wield it?
Wield the blade? No.
No, I mean like light it up and flame it.
Maybe.
Or
Well, we
like,
saw
you know
Lucifer lit it up, but like you kind of like ignite the power, whatever power it has, which is apparently to get into the gates of heaven. Yeah. That is a possibility for sure.
For sure.
For sure. And then Charlotte killed that Chet guy.
With her light.
With her light because he stabbed her. So, yeah, that's basically all you need to know. That's what you missed on Lucifer. And we're going to get right into it because this is the freaking finale. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into episode 18. Oh, she's fully giving herself fucking stitches.
That's not
staples.
She's fully stapling herself.
Is that regular staples?
Yep, not even surgically. It's really foul.
She's in deep shit.
This means that I'm the favorite son.
It means that once again, Dad is manipulating us 6 ways to Sunday. At least we have it now.
I feel like Lucifer is right. Like, he is manipulating them. Like,
But let Amenadiel have his moment.
Yeah.
I just need a little time to process what it all means.
Process? Okay, fine. Process away.
Well, they are in a rush because Charlotte is melting.
They don't know that, though.
I need medical attention. I'm wounded.
Patching people up isn't my thing.
It is. Oh, now.
I suppose I could take a gander.
Wonderful.
A gander.
Poor Linda. She's got to do everything. Be a therapist, be a doctor, be a criminal sneaking Lucifer out of...
Okay, duct tape. This stuff's amazing.
If
Maybe
it like melted off someone's freaking face, how are the clothes protecting it?
I don't know.
I feel like that was an error.
A plot hole.
What is that?
Oh, God.
Amenadiel has the missing piece of the sword. If we don't get you back to heaven before the detective gets to you, then she is quite literally toast.
Ah.
I'm afraid you're gonna need surgery.
Don't fight it. The kid's fierce.
I need you to find Amenadiel. Then we can get the pendant, assemble the sword before Mum spews light everywhere.
Fine. But you pay me my standard fee. No freebies.
Absolutely. Oh, love me a lolly.
Sorry, Lucy's don't get me.
I love it. I
Her
love
little
it.
lisp makes everything so much cuter.
I know.
Please tell me you have something.
No, nothing. It's so frustrating.
Well, there is one thing I'm waiting on.
She's sus. She knows that he's being weird.
Satellite imaging takes sporadic photos of, well, everything. So
there may be footage of the killer going to or from the warehouse.
thank you, Lucifer.
You're so welcome.
It's me. God chose me. You can
Oh my
see
God,
that
is he
now.
doing the improv thing?
He is.
That's so
Losing
funny.
my powers must have been a test. And if so, I failed.
I feel bad for Amenadiel.
Me too.
Because I don't think that this is, like, real. I think it's all a part of the plan. God's plan.
But there are a few subjects that we try to avoid. You know, religion, politics, anything too polarizing. Action.
Oh, man! I think she's going into labor.
How can I help when I'm supposed to kill my own father?
Oh my God.
Cut.
Wow. That was so aggressive. How can I help when I'm supposed to kill him?
That was fucking funny. That was like the hardest I laughed in this whole show.
That was really funny.
It's midnight and 5 a.m.
Oh, you're so cute.
Dude, that was fucking funny.
That was funny.
I'm like getting red. Alright.
LAPD, don't move. You still think we're wasting our time?
Oh, wow.
Okay. All right.
He's like, you're going to heaven.
Yeah.
That family is so weird.
Father entrusted me with the final piece. That changes things.
Are you coming with me or not?
All of my feelings, they were all just based on lies. You see, I thought I had fallen, and
He's blinded. He's blinded by his ego. And it's sad because it's like, I feel bad for him. Because he's come such a long way in that mentality just to regress.
I know.
When he finally gets that validation.
I need the final piece.
Right. So you and Mom can slice through the gates of heaven and destroy Father. Father doesn't always make things clear because he wants us to form our own beliefs. And I strongly believe that I am to guard that peace.
I was just gonna kick Mum into heaven and slam the gates behind her. Let the two lovebirds torture each other for eternity.
And that's better.
Yes. No. The detective is on her case. So please, no discussion. Mum has to go.
She already has.
Where's she gonna go?
Where the hell would she have gone?
First of all, something or other. It's valuable, so it must be good. I don't want to hurt you, Linda. I am running out of time. Tell me what you know. Over a glass of wine. Or over your own charbroiled corpse.
We've decided this whole flaming sword plan is a crap idea.
Yes, crap.
Have you ever considered finding, well, I don't know, a place of your own? Somewhere familiar, warmer, perhaps?
You want me back in hell?
Well, not in hell, per se, but in charge of hell.
Isn't hell
after all, it is a
cold?
kingdom without a ruler.
You never planned on going with me to heaven. I persuaded your little doctor. I'm sorry. I had no choice. I'm not angry.
Oh my god, I'm all scared.
Just disappointed.
She can fuck both of them up at the same time.
You suggesting hell as a retirement home. Nice. Maybe if you had just mentioned the pottery class or...
Yo, man,
funny
he's
this
really
episode.
fucking funny.
Mom's coming undone, Lucy.
How am I supposed to do that when I'm supposed to go
In
with my
every
father?
way.
I know, she doesn't care if she hurts anymore.
It's like, Harry, put your name in the goblet of fire.
Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
But Lucy, don't you dare promise her that peace because I won't give it to her.
She's on Santa Monica Pier and she wants the peace. But we have to give it to her, Amenadiel. We've run out of options.
Be on our way.
Oh, no.
No, 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 no!
No.
Linda, you're gonna be fine.
Oh.
She wanted to know what Lucifer's plans were. I tried to resist. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault.
Okay,
Oh, take
and
her to the
you're
hospital.
going to be fine. I'm gonna fix you. Help me.
No way.
I hope he gets some of his powers back or something in this moment. Like, come on, bro.
I was involved in Chet's death, but not in the way you think.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. You killed him.
Mom! I've got it! Now let the detective go. Have the blade and the final piece. No one's gone anywhere!
Oh, come
I
on.
think we found our mystery killer.
How can you be so glib?
Oh, the brother.
How did he burn the head?
Put the gun down, Hector.
Thank you for leading me to her, Detective. You promised to approach this fairly, and you did.
Oh my god, he shoots her, they all die.
It's too far, Max. She won't make it.
Fuck.
We need to do something. We just need more time.
No.
He can slow down time.
Yep,
He can slow down time. He can slow down time.
He needs his powers. Come on, bro. I got the chills right now. If
Me too, me too. No.
He slowed down time, though. The time is slow.
Amenadiel?
I think the time
And they're
is
the
slow.
only two. They're the only two that can perceive that. Oh my god, go! Look, do you see the wings?
Yeah, yeah. Well, that was a seagull. But...
I thought it was Amenadiel.
Go.
Oh my god. That's so cool.
But I'm afraid that this ends now.
Oh,
No, he
maybe.
can't kill her.
I'm like fully biting my nails right now.
You used me. Used Chloe.
Me? What about your father? Finally, we can get revenge. We can destroy him. We can take our home back.
I'm not leaving, Mum.
I just want a chance to start over.
Going home? That's not starting over. It's going backwards. And that's not good for anyone. So it's time for you to move forwards, Mum. Bloody hell, it worked. It's nothing. At least for now. This is the real way to move forward, Mum.
My angel. I will miss you so much.
So she's going into like nothingness?
She's literally going into nothingness.
Oh my god, is she gonna wake up as Charlotte?
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually... Wait, or,
Like,
or
actually
she's
Charlotte?
dead. I don't know.
Oh wow.
Well, he kept the key, though.
Mm-hmm. This bitch is gonna be so confused. This poor woman.
I know.
Mum?
Mom, why am I at the beach?
You fell off the pier. It's okay, I got you.
Who are you?
Oh. That hurts.
I know.
You seem to have some inkling of this from the very beginnings. Why didn't you let me in on it? You either trust me or you don't.
Detective, I trust you.
Look, if you think that I wouldn't forgive you for your mistakes or your flaws, you're wrong.
Okay, kiss and makeup.
She's so naive.
I know.
Like, she has no idea.
I walked into this with my eyes wide open. Chose to be your friend and face all that comes with it. The good, the bad, and the crispy.
I just realized something that I need to do.
What do you need to do?
But let's focus on you, shall we?
Wow, you put her glasses on.
I am done hiding. So I'm coming over now to tell you the truth about me.
No fucking way.
Strange things sometimes happen
No
around me.
way. Let's
Why my brother's
go.
so saintly and Maze is so not. I want to tell you everything.
What? What?
I guess I'm just a little confused.
Wait. What?
Is he dreaming?
What the fuck was that?
Alright.
I don't understand that last part, but I guess, like, we'll find out next season.
I don't even know, like, what to say about this episode, because I feel like there's not a lot to question, except for the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We got closure on literally almost everything. And then as soon as we get closure, it's like a can of whoop ass is opened.
Yeah.
I was actually really sad, like, before we talk about the end, I actually was, like, tearing up when, like, the whole mom situation was happening.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so sad. Like, they actually built, like, this better relationship, and I feel like they, like, worked through some of their problems, even if not everything was solved.
That is sad.
And in the end, she really did love her kids, and she never really wanted to hurt them like we were questioning.
Yeah. Which is why I'm like, I know that she had no choice when Lucifer opened up, like, the portal or gate, whatever it was. But she was kind of, like, really quick to just be like, really? Like, we're not doing it anymore? Because, like, her whole thing was getting back to heaven to see her children again, see God, and, like, have that retribution and whatever. And then Lucifer was like, no, like, we can't do that. because like we know that you and God are gonna fucking fight, and you're not like allowed back there, so like that's not the way it needs to be. So maybe instead of sending her back to hell, obviously he sent her to like
Nowhere.
nothing, like nowhere, but he also said
Build your own
life. So like is it like kind of like our universe where it like started with nothing and then all of a sudden there was something kind of thing?
I think so, because she's the creator of like everything.
I think that's gonna come back. I think that might come back in like future seasons, maybe like something that we're supposed to forget about and that like lingers in the background. But like if she if she created this universe with God created it with her help, like what would a universe look like that she just created on her own?
Also, like if it comes back, how do you think they would potentially get there? Because that was like a portal, like the sword is the portal,
right? And
now
he threw the blade
in there.
With her.
He has the key.
He had the key, right?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yes,
For sure.
I'm pretty sure, because he took it out and I didn't see him throw it in there.
Because why wouldn't he just throw everything? Like, why would he keep the key then?
I don't know. Maybe because of Amenadiel.
Because it means something to him?
Yeah, maybe.
And like that's how he got his powers back, basically. So maybe that will like give him strength, like just knowing that he like has that and it exists and it was gifted to him by God, maybe.
Yeah, probably. It might not be super deep. It might just be like a sentimental thing.
Yeah, because I didn't see him keep the key, but that's very interesting. So
really, it's not 100% that he kept it, but I didn't see it get thrown.
Well, if he kept it, then in theory there would be no way for him to get back to her, his mom, or vice versa. However, if he threw everything there, which I wouldn't imagine that he would have done that because
he didn't want her to open up.
Right, he didn't want, like, he wanted her to start fresh. So I think that the first part, like the first theory, is the more likely.
Probable, yeah.
So
wow,
that sucks. That's sad. That is really
like,
sad.
She knew though, like she never wanted to hurt any of her children. And if she went up there would have been a war, and he was like, there's gonna be casualties. Like they're not gonna like stand with you.
Yeah.
Or like, you don't know.
Yeah.
She didn't want to kill any of her kids.
Yeah. Yeah, true. That's like what would happen. I think a war is definitely coming. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Now, I don't know what God's whole plan is, or if there is a plan with this whole Amenadiel situation, because that's very interesting to me. And I think that is something that, like, we've been kind of ignoring. Like, we always thought Amenadiel lost his powers, lost his wings, because, well, we were, like, right in that part, kind of, because he, like, lost his belief and feeling, like, not in God, but he, like, didn't, like, believe himself worthy. Like, his world was basically shattering. Like, everything that he thought to be true wasn't true, and he wasn't just blindly loyal to God anymore, and that kind of, like, shook his whole world.
But at the same time, he started losing his powers before that even started, and then because he was losing his powers, that's when he started feeling this way, I thought.
Yeah, and he was also, like, engaging in stuff that wasn't, like, angel-like.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I don't know if that was him just, like, embracing Earth, because he was on Earth for too long, but either way, he started to, like, do stuff that aren't indicative of, like, him being an angel.
So, Lucifer's powers never faded. They only fade around Chloe, which we know why.
Right.
Charlotte, or just, the goddess now, her powers became too strong, and then Amenadiel fully lost his.
Mm-hmm. It's like a spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know that there's any rhyme or reason to it. I think that we don't have all the answers, and I think it might be a part of God's plan. Because think about it from, like, God's angle. Like, he wants Amenadiel to come back, right? Maybe he wants Lucifer up there. We don't know. Maybe, he thinks that Lucifer has fulfilled his... What's your thought?
All right, so if this is really all, like, God's, like, plan and, like, will and everything, and there is no free will, and this is literally what he planned out for Lucifer to do, send her off to, like, nowhere, basically.
Right.
So I'm thinking he gave Amenadiel his powers back at that time because he knew everything that was going to unfold, and knew stopping time from Amenadiel is the only way that Lucifer was able to open up the portal so no one could see and just do it in that instant so she didn't hurt anyone else, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking he was going to come clean to Chloe, but that wasn't part of the plan. So,
so
he
had
had
somebody.
someone or something knock him out,
And
throw him
intervene.
somewhere, and give him his freaking wings back. And he's going to meet God in the next season or something. I don't know. But that's my theory.
That's a great theory.
He might probably not going to meet God. I don't know if we're ever going to see him.
I think we might. I mean, that's a good theory. That's a really good theory.
We saw the guy in the psych hospital.
Yeah, well, the God Johnson. But that wasn't God. But that's a really good theory. That is the only theory that I can think of that would explain that fucking weird-ass ending.
Yeah, that was so out of place. I mean, not really, but also...
No, I think that we're meant to be confused.
Yeah.
Because why would he just why would he get his wings back?
The good
why
thing
would
is,
he cut them off. It's not like he lost them like Amenadiel. Like, he had Maze cut them off.
They don't grow back.
They don't grow back. It's not the same situation at all. So I'm really confused as to why...
Do you think Amenadiel got his back too, perchance, or not?
Maybe. If the God wants that, I think God is, like... By your theory, God is in a lot of control. More control than we think.
That's the only thing that I could ever seem to make sense. Because, again, if it's all in his plan, he literally probably planned Amenadiel doing that.
Yeah. Damn, because I thought it was, like, how I was reading it was more like Amenadiel's mind over matter kind of thing. Like, this whole time he was losing his powers because of his mentality and all that. Like, he was losing hope, whatever. And then all of a sudden, when he believed that he was God's favorite again, it almost, like, reignited this thing in him, like, that he worked so hard to get to the point where he was like, I don't care what God thinks. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who's the favorite because, like, I'm working together with my brother. I like Earth. Like, there's good things, whatever. Like, he worked to a point where it's just, like, in this episode, I feel like that just completely was wiped away as soon as he got that, like, proof that he was God's favorite or is God's favorite. And I don't buy it.
It very well could be that, though. I'm just trying to find, like, a rhyme or reason for every single event that we just saw. Like, it really could be that.
No, I think that your plan is more likely. That I was just saying, like, how I read it, like, during the episode. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Like, maybe he just needed, like, you know what I mean? It seems like he activated his powers, like, you know, like himself. But then again, God controls all.
Like, listen, you remember when Lucifer was saying multiple times within the last scenes, like, there's no going back. Mm-hmm. Like, you can't, like, go back home and, like, revert. Like, nothing good is going to happen if you keep going back. There's this path that they have to follow. Amenadiel, it wouldn't make sense for him to just, like, revert back to this mindset that, oh my God, like, I'm my dad's favorite. Like, my daddy loves me, so, like, I can have my powers back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense to me if the theme was there's no going back, there's moving forward.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I agree. My brain just hurts thinking about all the different, like, possibilities.
I just feel like...
I know. I, like, want to watch the next fucking episode.
I feel so powerful after, like, piecing together everything. I'm not usually not right on these things, but I feel like...
That's not true. You've been, like the shows that we've reacted to, or other show, we only reacted to one other show. You've been really good at kind of, like, coming up with theories that are correct. If you throw enough theories out there, one of them has to be right.
I just feel like with this show, you could put so many out there, and it's probably, like, you're, like, off by a centimeter.
Yeah. And I feel like you're looking more at, like, the grand scheme of things and, like what the whole plan is, like, what the outlook is. You're seeing it from a story perspective. I'm looking at it more from, like, a character perspective of, like Amenadiel's character, who I'm like, I've always liked Amenadiel, but, like, these last couple of episodes, even this season, I've really grown to like him. Like, he next to, I think, it's so hard to choose a favorite character in this show because, like, everybody's so good. Like, everybody has good things about them. But I think Amenadiel would definitely crack my top 3.
Maze is definitely in my top 2.
Yeah, I would say Lucifer / Chloe, Maze, Amenadiel, Linda.
Yeah, Linda's up there too. I'm not gonna rank them because...
No, rank them.
Oh my God. Well, you know what? I feel like it's kind of cheesy to put Lucifer as, like, your favorite person. I think probably, like, Maze is up there. All right. And then... All right, I love Lucifer, okay?
Yeah,
I love Lucifer, I love Chloe, I love them. But I also love Linda, and I love Trixie.
Yeah, Trixie would crack.
I love Amenadiel too. Trixie's up there, though. She's funny.
Yeah.
Amenadiel also, like you were saying, like top tier funniness coming from this man.
I know.
Like,
yeah,
this
this episode
season.
he had me cracking up. Even this season he had me cracking up. Like he was great. Really fucking good.
I can't believe
What did he say
just,
this
like,
episode?
What was it when they were doing the
He's
giraffe
like,
thing? He was like, "How can I help when I'm supposed to kill my own father?"
The way he says things sometimes, like I know it's not supposed to be funny, but it's fucking hilarious.
The beanie. Do you remember the beanie episode?
Yes,
that was
a couple of episodes. He had a very angsty phase.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
He's going through that phase where he just like wants to impress his, superior.
Yeah.
I guess superiors.
I can't rank them. I'm like trying to think about it. I can't put one over the
All
other.
right, just try. At this point in time, after we've concluded season 2, let's get a character list ranking. Mine is, well, if I'm not gonna, I guess I'll split up Lucifer and Chloe. I don't want to like piss people off if I don't say Lucifer is my favorite character.
Well, that's what I was saying too. Like he doesn't have to be.
That's why I say Lucifer / Chloe. You know what? No, Lucifer would be my favorite character, I think. Lucifer, then Chloe, then Amenadiel, then Maze, Linda, Trixie. That's my list.
All right, well, we have the same people. I'll just like rearrange them, I guess. All right, I'll say Lucifer up top too. All right. But then I got to say Maze and then Chloe probably, but I love Chloe and like I don't want again, I love them all equally.
That's a
and then I love Linda, and then it would be Trixie. Oh my god, but Amenadiel's
Where's Chloe in that? Where's Chloe in that?
Oh, I said Chloe was after Maze.
So Lucifer, Maze, Chloe.
Linda, Amenadiel, Trixie.
Interesting. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up and hopefully tomorrow morning get started on season 3 because season 3 has fucking 26 episodes, so I'm going to try to just grind it out. So yeah, great season. I think obviously I liked it more than season 1. I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely better than season 1.
A lot
the
more
storylines were good.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot more to digest. Well, like literally a lot more to digest. Like there were more episodes, but also like the story was really, really good. Yeah, hopefully season 3 is even better. As always, thank you guys for watching. Check out my other reactions if you have not already, and we will see you guys for season 3. All right, bye guys.